event in Cleveland.
We actually met speed dating, of all things. I wasn't going to go that evening, and he wasn't going to go that evening, and by fate, worlds coming together, we showed up at the same place at the same time, and the rest is history.
They have everything in common. Their interests are alike. I wish them the best in life and never go to bed angry. Always kiss and make up.
Well, as I was coming around the turn, it was all a blur. All I thought was, don't let me trip, don't let me fall. And then I saw Jeff, and I'm like, wow. It's like just surreal, because now I'm that bride, and everybody's looking at me.
I was just looking at her, glowing, shining, and just like, wow.
Jeff and Sharon, you have come into this incredibly beautiful April evening to be united in marriage. Who presents Sharon to Jeff for marriage?
I do, on behalf of the family.
Give her a kiss on the cheek there, young man. Today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there'll be times when you'll both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You've heard many words of advice in the past, when the secrets of marriage were spoken, but you know that the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happy forever as lovers and friends. The dawn of a new life for you, as you stand here together with love in your hearts, from the moment you whisper, I do. With love, all your hopes and all your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts. Jeff and Sharon, marriage is a beautiful and holy estate. It is the first and oldest rite of the world. It was instituted in the time of man's beginnings, sanctioned by the prophets and seers of the ages. Marriage is a marvelous adventure, a journey taken by two. Marriage is a commitment to live together, to love together, to celebrate together, and to work out all of the challenges of life together. Marriage is also an experience that is shared and honored by family and friends, and blessed by God. It's into this time-honored and holy tradition you've now come to be joined, so may the celebration of this very special evening live long in your memory. The happiness that is made actual in this union is only made real when there is the utmost surrender of yourself and your heart to each other, because you are taking into the care and keeping the happiness of the one that you love. And let's remember what love is. Love is very patient and very kind. Love knows no jealousy. Love makes no parade, does not boast. Love is never rude, never selfish, never irritated, never resentful. In fact, love is never glad when others go wrong, for love is gladdened by goodness. Always slow to expose, always eager to believe the best, always hopeful. True love never disappears. Jeff and Sharon, let your love be very, very strong so it overcomes all of life's obstacles. And now the big question. Do you, Jeff, take Sharon as your wife to love, honor, and cherish her, to always speak the truth in love, and will you tenderly care for her? And you, Sharon, take Jeff as your husband to love, honor, and cherish him, to always speak the truth in love, and will you tenderly care for him?
I do.
That's the words we're looking for.
Whether out in the backyard grilling great steaks, or next to a campfire by High Mountain Lake, or under the starlit expanse of the dark desert sky, or in the hypnotic glow of the bright city lights, and all that will come, and in all that we do, as adventure continues, I will always love you, my dear.
Jeff, today I begin my life with a very special man. We've had several unforgettable experiences, hiking and exploring many places, from the sunrises in the Arizona Organ Pipe National Monument to hiking in the Grand Tetons in Wyoming, and even exploring the volcanoes in beautiful Hawaii. You've touched my heart in so many ways by your enduring and persistent love. You bring calm and comfort to my life. On this day, I affirm the relationship we have enjoyed, looking to the future, and I promise to keep and strengthen it no matter what happens. You're such a caring person who I promise to love, cherish, and honor all the days of my life. I will walk with you when life is good and through every storm. Today, Jeff Cordy, our life begins, and I, for one, can't wait.
All right. By its shape, the ring symbolizes eternity, because it is an unbroken circle without beginning or end. By its substance, the precious metal symbolizes wisdom, purity, and enduring value. So may these rings be blessed as a token of your love for one another, as you are now joined in an unbroken circle. And may your love for one another be wise, be pure, and be eternal. Jeff, take this ring. Slip it onto the ring finger and just repeat after me. Sharon, with this ring,
Sharon, with this ring,
I marry you,
I marry you,
praying that our love
praying that our love,
will grow stronger
that our love will grow stronger
through the passing years.
through the passing years.
He's also praying that ring is going to go on her finger. Jeff, with this ring,
Jeff, with this ring,
I marry you,
I marry you,
praying that our love
praying that our love
will never fail.
will never fail.
Slide it around.
Now, Jeff, I'm going to have you come and stand right over here.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, marriage is viewed as often as a union between two individuals. In reality, it takes on the broader scope of family and friends. So as the Jeff and Sharon are joining together, you're entering into one of the great mysteries of life, and that is that you're one in marriage, and yet always and forever very unique and very special. And it's this uniqueness and this specialness that each of you bring to this marriage, and that needs to be honored. So as you pick up these containers of sand and begin to pour together, not only are you coming together as a couple, but your friends and family are coming together as a support group to be there for you with love and support and laughter and prayers. So pick up this, and pour together. And now you will feel no rain, for each will be a shelter to the other. And now you will feel no cold, for each will be warmth to the other. And now there are two persons here, but one life before you. So go now into your dwelling place and enter into the days of your togetherness. And may your days be very good and long upon the earth. This is the first time they got to play in the sand together, folks. Go ahead, pour it all in there. Jeff and Sharon, each time you look upon these lovely rings and remember this incredible evening, may they remind you of this pledge, and that is, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Set me as a seal upon your arm, set me as a seal upon your heart, for our love is strong. Wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you live, I will live. And your people shall be my people, and your God, my God. Jeff and Sharon, you've said your vows of marriage to each other. You've acknowledged your love for one another by the giving and the receiving of those beautiful rings. I therefore, in accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, pronounce you husband and wife. And what God has joined together, let no one put asunder. And now, sir, you may kiss your bride.
Sharon and Jeff are perfect for each other. They're madly in love with each other, and they're kind, great people.
Jeff compliments Sharon, and Sharon compliments him. And where Sharon, I think, is very disciplined and very clear on where she wants to be, she brings that into Jeff, where Jeff, I think, is someone who thinks larger and enjoys the moment and more relaxed person. So I think together they make just a perfect couple.
I think they're perfect together.
Do you hear me? I'm talking to you. Across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my, baby, I'm trying.
Boy, I hear you in my dreams. I feel you whisper across the sea. I keep you with me in my heart. You make it easier when life gets hard.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again.
They don't know how long it takes waiting for a love like this. Every time we say goodbye, I wish we had one more kiss. I'll wait for you, I promise you I will. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday.
And so I'm sailing through the sea to an island where we'll meet. You'll hear the music, feel the air. I'll put a flower in your hair.
Blow the breezes through the trees.
Oh, give it up for Jeff and Sharon.
Okay, if everybody could just lower their eyes, and I want to say a prayer for all of us that are here tonight for this wonderful gathering of family and friends, and to give blessing to our new husband and wife that are here. So if everybody could just bow their heads for a minute in prayer. And just feel that gratitude for being part of this wonderful, wonderful experience. And I ask for God's blessing on each of us and on our wonderful new married couple here, that they can share the love and joy of marriage through many, many, many years coming. Amen. Sharon and Jeff make a perfect couple. I first met them 6 years ago when Barthy and I had them over for dinner. I remember thinking how lucky they were, both sharing a love for the outdoors and adventure. Jeff was meeting me for the first time, and we enjoyed a long conversation touching on camping, astronomy, and his time while he lived in Alaska. Remember? It was a good conversation. Yeah. Oh, quantum theory, too. We all know Jeff and we love him. Anyway. After marrying Barthy in 2007, Jeff helped me remodeling my house to make it ready for sale. He was simply amazing. His mechanical and construction skills made the toughest jobs easy, and his generosity with his time was something I'll always be grateful for. Jeff is very thoughtful. I remember the time and effort he put into buying Sharon's engagement ring in New York City. He did so much research to make certain it would be perfect, and it is. Since then, Sharon, Jeff, Barthy, and I have enjoyed many hours together sharing vacations in national parks and just hanging out around the campfire. Jeff, you are a terrific guy and a good friend. Marriage is a wonderful institution founded in both love and trust. Enjoy each other and support one another. Be each other's best friends. Much peace and joy in your lives together. Congratulations. And can we have a toast for the new bride and for the new husband and wife? Cheer here. Cheers.
All right, let's bring up our matron of honor.
Hi, everybody. I met Sharon in 1990 while taking a physics class for physical therapy. I was fairly new to this country. Sharon and few of our friends, Mary Beth and Kathy and Beth, took upon themselves to teach me one dirty word each class. So they corrupted me. That was my first exposure to real America. And Sharon's sense of humor and warm personality made me feel very comfortable in school. Sharon is a very loyal, dedicated, and a caring friend. Once you are her friend, she will be there for you through thick and thin. I know I can trust her and depend on her. One year, she gave up her Christmas vacation to help me paint and redecorate my house, even though I drove her crazy that I was not a perfectionist with my painting. But we had a great time together. It's one of my favorite memories of us. Sharon is a very passionate person who does her best regardless of what she does. This is obvious with her jobs, education, and I'm sure she will give the same effort in her married life. In one of our trips, we both were so impressed with national parks, we decided to see as many national parks as we can in our lives. I'm so glad we both have husbands who share similar dreams. Now about Jeff. When I first met Jeff, it's all good. He was so quiet, I was not sure about him. As we started to get to know him, I realized what a great character and a solid guy he is, right? Just like Sharon, you can always count on Jeff. He's dependable, trustworthy, and for anybody, he'll give a shirt off his back. He takes care of many homeless cats. He really has a great heart. They have so much in common, all the outdoor activities, traveling, and pets, save the world, etc., etc. Sharon and Jeff, you both are very lucky to have each other. You both are wonderful. We are so happy that you're married. I'm so happy for you. I wish this marriage makes all your dreams come true. I wish you lots of love and joy. Now, my advice. Make sure you both cherish each other and appreciate each other. That's the bottom line. I'm very honored to be your friend and matron of honor. I'm looking forward to spending more time together. Now it's time to toast. To cheers and good life, happy married life, and lots of love. Cheers, cheers.
Okay, next up we have the uncle of the bride, Norm. Where's Norm?
My name's Uncle Dudley. That was pasted on me by this lady at the table here. Let me give you a little history, folks. I run into an Ohio girl 47 years ago. She's still stuck with me. But I thought it was really nice that all you folks from Ohio, the Buckeye State, showed up. And I've met a lot of wonderful people, and I think we're all pleased with that attendance. 20-some years ago, Sherry and Beth showed up in Bakersfield, and that we haven't seen much of Beth lately, but Sherry's been with us for a long time, and she's just like our daughter. I wrote this all down. I don't have an iPad, so anyway, I'm doing the best I can here. But my wife, Kathy, is Sharon's aunt. And like I said, I'm her Uncle Dudley. We're just honored to be here tonight and to wish them well. I wrote this down. Actually, I copied it off a wedding thing or something. But anyway, it says, congratulations on a very special day. May you be poor in misfortune and rich in blessings. Slow to make enemies, quick to make friends, but rich or poor, quick or slow, may you too know nothing but happiness from this day forward.
All right, I'd just like to thank everyone for coming, of course, and it's amazing as many people made the trip to Las Vegas for our wedding. Nobody's a local here, right? No guests, so I want to thank you all, and glad you're having a great time, and thank you very much. I'll give it to Sharon.
You know, Las Vegas has been a very special place for Jeff and myself for quite some time now. It's become a common meeting place for us for a few years, and with being basically the midway point between Ohio and Bakersfield, when you fly or drive. And we also got engaged here, Mount Charleston. I don't know how many of you have heard the story, but Jeff and I went hiking on Mount Charleston, and there was a lot of rocks on the trail, and Jeff usually wears his hiking boots when he goes hiking, but for some reason he wore his casual shoes that day, and then he was complaining of rocks in his shoes. So we decided to take a little pit stop at a picnic table and sat on the picnic table. I'm thinking, well, why would you wear your shoes like that on a trail like this? Well, he slips his one shoe off to take out the rocks, and out came this rock. So he had it all put together.
So good job on that. But we really like to thank everybody for coming here. We're so glad that you're all here, and we know that some of you had quite a trip and to get here and some extenuating circumstances. So thank you all so much for making the journey. You're special to us, and we're so glad that you're all here. Thank you very much. Of our guests had such nice things to say. Several times I heard from our guests, this is just the nicest wedding they've ever been to. And I couldn't believe it. It all came together, and it's so cool just having so many of our friends and family here, because nobody is from Las Vegas.
Sharon and Jeff, we love you very much. I know this is going to be a great marriage, more years to come. We are hoping to spend more time with you guys, and good luck to you. Make sure you cherish and honor each other.
And Jeff and Sharon, it's been an honor knowing you and an honor being part of the wedding party, and we love you both, and we know this is a great move for both of you.